Yes, my 2 days off are over so fast. Yeah, so I'm back at work doing what I do best. Yeah. So please free everyone, feel free to join my live and welcome you all. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you, what I do at work and how I do it. Yeah. So bear with me and be patient while I'm, doing my thing. Yeah, I've got to put these gloves on to get to keep the cold from the products down off my hands, my fingers. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the salary. Yeah. Now these bands are what I use to. I have to put these bands on the conventional stuff, right? So you can differentiate from the organic. I don't need you yet. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how I do it. I gotta cut the bottom. Now I gotta cut the top. Then I put a band around it like this. So when the customer come, the customer can differentiate the regular one from the organic. This guy that was here when I was off, he doesn't rotate, he doesn't, prep the stuff. He just put them up like that. Yes, welcome everyone. Your boy Antonio here, presently at work, doing my thing. My 2 days off run so fast. I'm back doing my best. Yep, doing what I do best. So welcome everyone. Big up yourself. Hope you enjoy what I'm doing. This is how I gotta do it. I gotta cut the bottom, I gotta cut the top, then I put a blue band on it so it tells the customer what type of salary it is. This one is conventional, meaning that it goes with chemicals, you know, herbicide and fungicide, different from the organic. The organic is up here. We don't put any ban on the organic one. We just keep it like that. But the one that is not organic, we put a ban on it so the customer can differentiate between them. Yes, this is what I got to do, ladies and gentlemen. I got to come to work this time of the night to work for my, my honey's bread. There's no other way but to work for what you want. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention to you guys, make sure you check your subscription and check your notification. So when I do stuff, you guys can be notified because YouTube is coming with a different, idea now, wherein if you guys don't check your subscription and, subscribe when I do stuff, YouTube won't, promote it so that you guys can see it. So please remember to check your subscription and remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So whenever I do stuff, my, supporters can always be informed and able to view what is going on. Yeah, looks like a hardworking man just trying to make it. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I'm not a rich man. I'm a poor man, so I got to come out this time of the night and do my job. You know what I mean? But I give thanks to the Most High that I'm able to have a job, and at my age I'm still able to work because I'm physically fit and strong. Thanks to the Most High for the blessing that He has bestowed upon me, and thanks to you all for supporting my channel. Sometimes they don't sit so well. This is how they want me to do it. They want me to, have it standing up. Some other stores we can put it flat like that, but this is Whole Foods. They have their own style, so we gotta, do what they require of us. Yep. So now I'm gonna be doing the rest, and I have to put the rest on a cart. So these, I was off and I leave them on the cart because they tell me whenever I open the box and the off box, anything is left in the box, I got to put it in the cart. I put it there and I came back and I saw it. It's just the same place. I mean, the guys that are working when I leave, they don't care. Look at it. It is gone. It is spoiled. Oh man. I'm not gonna stress myself out too much, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to do the best that I can, you know. Some guys they don't care, you know, they're just here for the money. They don't I mean they don't take pride in their job. And the thing is that you know, when I put the stuff on the tray and I leave, they don't use it and then the team leader he doesn't talk to them about it. Come on. You gotta talk to them about it because these things are gonna stay in there until they spoil. I gotta throw them away. So when that is full, the rest I have to put on the tray. Well, I maybe the rules is just for me alone, you know. So I'm just gonna follow what they say. I'm not complaining, you know. I'm happy I have a job, and I'm happy I'm still healthy to work, not weak because I see many men at my age can barely walk, and I'm still going strong. So I give thanks to the Most High for that. Yeah, this is salary, ladies and gentlemen. They call it conventional or CV. Yeah, CV is the abbreviation of the conventional. So this is the one that is grown with chemical, you know, herbicide and fungicide. They say the organic is grown without any of those chemical stuff. And if that is true all the way, it is good for us. The organic is better for us. But a lot of people prefer the one without organic. I don't know why. Some people, and then the CV one is cheaper than the organic. It's $1 cheaper. So maybe that's the reason why some people just, well, things is hard. So you got to save, you got to save $1 here and there. So maybe that's why people go for it. I go for it sometimes when if I come and there is no organic, then, once in a while I will take a CV one. It's a lot of salary in the case. So that's why I got to use the glove to handle these things because this refrigerator is cold inside the cooler room where we store the stuff is very cold. So and then by handling all these things so long, really takes a toll on my finger. Yep. Sometimes I gotta run to the warm water to cool my finger off. I know it's not really a good idea, but I gotta do it. Yep. I have no other way but to work for what I want. Because you ain't gonna get anything free now. Yeah, I have my children, but I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for them to take care of me because they now have their children. You know, and I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Look at me. I'm not crampy and walking me, as like some men do. Some men they don't take care of themselves. You know, I take care of this. Yep. Artful art said hi. Hello, how you doing? Yep. The boy Anthony here at work, taking care of business. So yeah, you want to come over here? So when I do this now later on, when the store open and it start to the customer start to remove these from the wall, then I can have these to refill it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to check your notification and your subscription so you can be notified when I do stuff. Because if you don't, sometimes YouTube do not promote the videos, so you guys can get it. So make sure you're doing that for me. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for me to grow my channel, and it's good for you to see whenever I put up stuff, so you guys can enjoy, what your creator has done. I know you guys, a lot of you guys appreciate what I'm doing. There's not everybody's going to appreciate it. Some people may, behave a certain way, but that's cool. That's okay with me. Yeah. Marshall Motions, $100. Hi, how you doing? Boy Anthony here. Yeah, presently at work, doing my thing. So big up yourself, big up everyone, welcome everyone, and thank you guys for tuning in. Now these boxes, I should have another card to put them on, but I can't find another card. Hold on, there's another card up there. Is that a card up there? Yeah, I'm going to get it. Yep. Oh, here is one. Yeah, so what I do now, I have to break the box down, put them on the card. So when I finish, like the store is opening and I have to move everything to the back, it's easy for me to get them to the compose. Yeah. So now this one is finished. So put this here. And then I'm gonna go to the organic section now. Let me move my thing up a little closer. Yeah. So this here is organic. There it is on the box, organic. So now when I do this one, I don't have to put a ban on it. Oh, these one are very small. Sometimes they're huge, but today they are small. Sometimes the conventional one look much better than the organic one. Sometimes the customers come, and when they come for the organic, but when they look at it, they go for the conventional because sometimes the conventional is looking rare, far more better than the organic. They want everything standing up, ladies and gentlemen. Unlike some stores you go, they have it lying down like this. But you know, this is Whole Foods. They have their own style. You got to follow their rules. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting there. When I'm finished, you're gonna see the beauty of it. Takes me a long time anyway, but I'll get there. You guys supposed to see the ones I did before. This is how I started it, before it reaches to that level. Sometimes we can't get the product, but I still find ways of making it looking beautiful. Sometimes when the customers come, they don't want to touch it. They say it's looking amazing. They don't want to touch it. These salary are so small. Getting there. It's called prepping. What I'm doing is called prepping. I gotta prep it, make it look pretty for the customer. Look at these, very small. Well, that's what they gave me to put out. I gotta put it out. You wanna come around here? You wanna come around here? You wanna come around here? Okay. All right. Oh, these are so small. Your Francis answer. Hello, how you doing, baby? Boy engineer at work, doing what I do best. So welcome to my life. Gotta careful how you cut the bottom because if you cut it too deep, the stalks will come apart. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. See what I'm saying? These one they cut it too deep, and then the stalks come tearing off. Ah, I cut a little bit. So now I finished with that one. All right, I'm gonna put these now on the rock, but I can't mix it with the conventional. You notice I put the conventional on the bottom, so the organic always has to be above the conventional, because they don't want the water to drip from the conventional to the uh, organic. See, all these I leave there. All these I leave here. I leave them on the cart for 2 days, and I come back. They're still on the cart. Guys don't care. So what happened? They spoil. I gotta throw them away. Okay, now I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna Now I'm gonna do the romaine lettuce, the conventional section. I answered. Dear Francis, hi, how you doing? Your boy Anthony here. I did answer you. So now I'm going to finish the conventional section. So I did the salaries because the salary, it take me a lot of time to do it. So that's why I did them first. Now, some of these aren't good. I got to throw them away. These were on the wall before I came, and these guys, oh man, these guys, they don't care, man. They don't care. They're only here for the money. Well, we're all here for the money, but you got to show some care and pride in your job. On and good. So now, got to make sure it's in good quality before I put it on the shelf. So these are conventional, so I got to put a, a blue band on it. Sometimes you get the products, they are not in good quality, you know. I'm telling you, you get some products sometimes not really in good quality. But you got to make the best of what you have to make the wall look pretty to attract the customer when they come in. Sometimes some customer comes to buy just a few stuff and end up buying a full supermarket trolley of stuff. Yep. Sometimes they come to the wall, they want maybe one or two stuff. They ended up buying several other stuff. See, sometimes the product is not in good quality. It's like I'm trying to make it over. And these customers, they are not stupid. They, they know their stuff. They know when the stuff is in good quality. But for me, I gotta make sure I do it the right way because I don't want to have any issues with with the management. So I got to do it the best way to protect my job. At my age, if I should lose my job, I don't think anyone would hire me again. Yep. So that's why I got to be very careful with my job. I don't call out except if I'm sick. If I'm sick and I can't manage it, which doesn't happen, it's a rare thing for me. But if I'm sick and can't manage it, like when I had COVID, that's the only time I call out. If I didn't have COVID, I would never have a call out on my record. Always come to work. Yep. Even when I'm feeling down, I'm at work. and I have never been late. Those are the things I do, to keep my job. I've been working here for the past 2012. That's a long time now. 14 years. I've been working in this store. Yeah. These romaine are not so wonderful, but I'm trying my best with them. I gotta prep it, get the leaves that are not looking so good off. I need some more. I need some more bands. Gonna get me some more bands. I think this one is ready as it. Yeah, there's one here. Gotta sweep it up a little bit so she can come across with a machine to clean the floor. Yeah. Those people, they clean the floor every night, so I gotta make way for her to clean this area. Yeah. Yes, everyone, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. Welcome, and hope you all are enjoying what I'm doing. It doesn't reach the peak as yet, but when it finishes, you guys are gonna see the beauty. You coming back? You coming back? Are you coming back? Are you finished? No, no. Are you finished? Okay. All right. Okay. Now let me finish what I was doing. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, got to make way for them to clean it up, you know. So when they clean here and I make a mess, all I do is just when the store is ready to open, I just sweep it up back because there's always going to be mess on the floor from what I do here. I can't control it. These women are ugly, but that's what I that's what I have. I got to put it out. Wow, this one very ugly. Okay, I got to peel a whole lot off of it. Try to save that one, but it cannot be saved. I don't know what. Maybe they had these sitting down long in the warehouse. They just pass it on to us. Now, okay, I put them on the rack. Now I put them on the rock, so it goes. These are all garbage. Okay, now that is finished. So now I don't have any cilantro, any conventional cilantro, so I gotta make the parsley, the conventional parsley, two section because I, you know, these I leave here, and these guys didn't put them out. They're all bad. Gotta throw them away. Now the parsley. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta, cut the ends, make it look pretty and presentable. Well, I've been doing this for a long time, so I guess I must, be good at it and know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know there are other guys who are much better than me, but I still think that I'm doing a good job. At least everyone tells me I'm doing a good job, which I appreciate. So you notice when I cut it, I gotta be looking on it, make sure it's in good quality. So there's no up the top. We put the cilantro up there, but we don't have this conventional cilantro. So I got to make it 2 CV parsley. Right, so that section is finished. Now these are the whole ones. Now what I'm doing, I'm rotating. I'm taking off the old ones and then get them to the front and put the fresh ones to the back. They started having a little yellow leaf, so I got to pick them off. Now I'm going to get these to the front. The fresh ones to the back. Takes a long time to do this wall, ladies and gentlemen, but I got to get it done by 8 o'clock. So, well, I ain't young anymore. I ain't got the speed like some people they claim that they're fast, but what they do, they don't do any prepping. They just take it out the box and just put it up. But the way I was, trained to do it, I have to prep it, make sure it's in good quality before I put them up. Still remember the ones, all right? Let me uh, let me put these up first. I'm gonna leave them out. These are the ones that were up there before. These are the whole ones. This one ain't looking so good. Now, yeah. So that is that. I only have a few left in the box. So now I put them on the, these are conventional, so I put them on the conventional section. Yep. All right. Now I'm gonna do that green onion. Hello, hello everyone. Boy Anthony here. Welcome to my live. Hope you are enjoying what I'm doing so far. Thank you guys. Wow. These look like they haven't been. This one, this one. Sky. Oh. They ain't looking so good, but I got to, I got to make the best of it because we ain't got no more in the back. So I got to prep them a little bit to let them look a little bit pretty, like the customers. you they like everything pretty, especially the white folks. Everything must be pretty for them. But you can't blame them because they're spending their money, they hard earned money, so I guess they got to get quality for it. And I do agree with that. I think I might just try and put all of these out because they're not looking as pretty as they should, but that's all we have, so I got to make the best of it. Yeah, slowly but surely shaping up, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, up there is finished. So let me go up to the other section now. Come on, what's up? Now, what do I have here? I need some collard greens. Okay. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go get me some collard greens. Yeah. Remember, I didn't get collard greens. Whoa. Oh shit. Now, this fucking thing. Color green supposed to be here. Why is yo that guy? Color green. Okay. All right. What's going on here? These color greens are very small. Wow. For the price. Okay. Collard green is finished. Okay. Now let me put back the red dandelion because they have the collard green, and before they put it out, they fill the place with it. Oh my God, these guys are something else. Have some small ones. See how well they can fit in there. These are these are smaller. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this let's leave goes on the tray. Now, what I have here. Yeah, baby broccoli. Okay. I didn't bring any. Do you have any? Oh no. Space. See what I mean? I gotta take it off. They put it up. They don't even cut it. I need that. I need- Okay, I gotta go get me some. Gotta go get me some broccoli rabe. Be back. Oh, come on. What's up? Come on. Yes, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Some stuff I cannot carry out all at once. So I gotta go back now and then to get stuff that I need. I need some broccoli rub. I don't want to make the baby broccoli too wide. Where's the other one? Oh, we have one here. That good? No. I think I better get some rid of some of these. These on the top. All right. Yeah. These are looking more presentable. Hello. Okay. You're not behaving yourself. This one will behave. So let me do this now. Yep. Yep. And then that. Hold on. Okay. This one is on for the hand. Yeah. Now I can go full force. think we need one more. All right. Now I finish with that part. Let me get these back down here. I'm not gonna put these on the tray because they're not looking so wonderful. Now let me do Mr. Broccoli Rob. So that would be good. Yeah. Now, couple leaves, put them on the rock. Why does it keep shutting off? think I need to take these out. Yeah. So now I'm going to be doing this section. Shaping up. It's shaping up. It's coming up. I might have to make the green onion a little longer because I ain't got no more I ain't got no more bus. Hold on, let me go to the back. I think I might have some Boston. I think I saw some. Okay, all right. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go to the back to see if I get some more Boston lettuce. Boston? Well, there was no Boston, so I gotta condense that little bit that I have here. Right. Gonna keep it like that. So the green onion is gonna have to be wider because I ain't got anything to fit in there. What can I put there? I don't have any. You know what? Spread this out. You know what? Do that right now. Now, let me deal with the green onion because the green onion takes a long time too. One more box. Yeah. So you guys notice I was doing the green onion down there. Those are the conventional. These are organic. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, these are the organic onions. They're a bit too tall for the shorter space under there, so I gotta cut them a little bit, so I can fit them in very neatly and presentable. Yeah. So when the customer come, they can, appreciate how presentable it looks. Some guys they just take it and just put it up there, bend it up under there. They don't care. Well, I have to care about what I do because this is all I have to do. And at my age, I'm trying not to be fired because I know no one is going to employ me again at my age. Sometimes they say that they are not discriminating, but they do. They do it in a very smart way. They do it in a way that you can't carry them to court. So I'm trying my best at my little age not to lose this job because I wanna finish. When I finish working, I wanted to this job. I don't want to be moving to another job at this age to finish. You know, my career as a worker. I want this one to be the last one. I'm trying my best to do the best thing I can, the right thing I can. You want to say hi to my viewers? You want to say hi to my viewers? You want to say hi to my viewers? Yeah, yeah. My boy here, Travis. Yeah, good man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is shaping up, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming up. That one is finished. I cut that one too short. Yeah, these onions are looking much better than the conventional one. These are green, a lot of green color in it. I guess they're gonna swarm this one today. Okay, that is finished. Okay, this I think too much is in there to put on the card, so I'm gonna keep it in the box for a while. Okay, now I'm gonna do this section. Hey, what's up, Clay? Yeah, my 2 days off come so quick. I'm back at what I do best. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Big up yourself, man. Yep, it's shaping up little by little. You know, later on you'll see the full beauty. Better do this first. Put it. Oh, no, one more thing. White onion. These are the white ones. I think I have some. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The alarm went off on me. Okay, so where am I now? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, the alarm went off on me and disturbed my life. So sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now let me get this onto here. Gotta put them there. When I open the box and what's left of it, I gotta put it on the rack. So I gotta go get me some stuff again. Okay, let me put this up first. So what do I need now? I need that, that, and that. I got those. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, in a little while. Oh, come on. Okay, so where am I now? All right. Let me think I need scotch. This is our green chard, ladies and gentlemen. This is what? Red chard. I don't have any I'm here. So what over here, sir? Corn on corn? Oh, package. Oh, what go here? Corn? And organic, that's all. And CV corn. Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to end my live now. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for supporting my channel, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys can, updated and be alerted when I'm on live and I upload a video. So thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you. Gotta, yeah, what's up, King? Yeah, I gotta clock out now because, the shoppers are coming in, so I don't want to have them on the video too much because some of them will complain about being recorded. So pick up yourself and take care. See you guys in the next video.